So just yesterday, one of you out there sent me a wonderful quote from a letter that Swami Vivekananda wrote. And it's such a great message. And of course, in the letter, he's actually talking about uh, India. But really, we can substitute any country into this. And for me, I'm just substituting my own here in the United States. It just really speaks to our current condition with a great solution. Let me read it to you. He writes, in our country, we are at present in need of manhood and kindness. The Lord is the essence of unutterable love. But instead of saying that he is manifest in special objects, or temples, or places, or dogmas and doctrines, I added all of that. He just said, instead of saying he's manifest in special places, we should say he is ever manifest as love in all beings. What other God, the creation of your mind, are you then going to worship? Let the Vedas, the Quran, the Puranas, and all scriptural lumber rest now for some time. Let there be worship of the visible God of love and compassion in the country. All idea of separation is bondage. That of non-differentiation is liberation. Let not the words of people, dead drunk with worldliness, terrify you. Be fearless. Admit boys of all religion. He's talking about the new order of monastics that he's starting. He's saying that it's not an order or a set of monastics of any single dogma or doctrine or tradition, that this is an order of all religions unifying under love and making love finally in religion, in spiritual life, that one most important thing, and demonstrating it through our compassion and kindness to each other. All ideas of separation is bondage. That of non-differentiation is liberation. Let not the words of people dead drunk with worldliness terrify you. Be fearless. Admit boys of all religions, Hindu, Mohammedan, Christian, or anything, but begin rather gently. I mean, see that they get their food and drink a little separately, and teach them only the universal side of religion. So he's got a little bit of compassion there. He's saying, yes, there might be some tensions at first, let them have their space to work things out, but ultimately unify under this umbrella of love being the one most important thing. Be mad over this, and strike others with this madness. This life has no other end. Preach his name. Let his teachings penetrate the world to the very bone. Never forget. Repeat this mantra in your heart of hearts unceasingly as you go around with your daily chores. So this is just a wonderful reminder that the nature of God is an unutterable love, a love so profound, a love so sincere, a love so deep, a grace so vast that there aren't words for it. And understand that this divine love is the image of humanity that is within us. It is the image of God that's within us. That love is something we don't have to be taught. It's something we know inherently when we see it. That oneness is pure love. Jesus prayed for that in the garden, of Gethsemane. That this love would bind us all together into a oneness. That love unifies. Ego causes the separation, causes the divisions. And so if you see separations and divisions, you're a person of ego. This ego has to be overcome. This worry about a small self. Let our love teach us. Concern for each other, looking out for the best for each other, having a fond regard for everyone always. This was his vision. This is what spiritual life is about. Do away with dogmas and doctrines. They are not what save us, no matter how those things have been wrongly interpreted for how many years. Love is that one most important thing. Follow that, and you will find your own divinity, your own freedom, your own love, that very nature of God that is within you.